Alright, so today we're going to be doing a review on the Everlast Pro Style training gloves. These are the 12 ounces, as you can see. Yeah, I've used them for quite a while. 12 ounces right there. So far, I've had these for about 5-6 months. A lot of bad reviews on them. Most of them, I think, are from people who don't treat their gloves very well. Because these gloves haven't caused me a lot of problems, but they're not the greatest. I have no problems with the Velcro. I wish you could get this a little tighter. You can see it's starting to tear a little on the sides. The only real problems I've had with these are wrist support. Now, they're supposed to have extremely good wrist support because this has such thick padding and braces and is supposed to support your wrists because of it. It does not. I have skinny wrists, as you can see. That is just how they are made. And they don't help. They don't help at all, actually. At some points, I actually found they made it worse, that it actually was easier to hit my heavy bag bare-knuckled than with the gloves. The knuckle protection, actually, I think is fairly good. A lot of other people don't think so. The grip bar sucks. I'm just going to get that out of the way now. The grip bar right in there, that is extremely spongy and pliable. It's too soft. There's nothing to grab onto, and it's got too much slack, I guess you would call it. The inside lining, I haven't had any problems with. On this pair, I bought 2 pairs when I bought these, so I could box other people who didn't have gloves. And they ripped badly around the inside thumb area, around in there. But these I've treated very well, I like to think. So I've had them for quite a while. They don't stink at all. They still smell almost exactly like when they came, and I have used them quite a lot. What I have coming in now, next, are some BGV 6 Fairtex gloves. Sorry, brain fart. These, I can't do with these no more. These are going to tear up. I can feel the padding, the foam in there is breaking down. It's uncomfortable to have in your hand. It just forces your hand into an awkward position. It feels weird. Because the grip bar is so small, like, the way it forces your hand, you cannot make a very natural fist, not in the slightest. And the grip bar, if it was just a little bigger and a little harder, would help so much with that, but it's not. So you end up doing this too much. And your hand hurts, and your thumb likes to grab. Even though it does have a nylon attached thumb strap, whatever, right here. The mesh, a lot of people say tears. It has not torn for me, but I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. It's supposed to keep you cool. It has not done that for me. Surprisingly enough, I thought it would. There is no chipping on the paint. It has cracked a little bit on the Everlast logo. I don't know if you can see that. But I don't know if you can see this, but it has acne. Basically acne. All over it. Little bumps where my tore up gloves I cut up. I took the outside off because I wanted to know what that acne is. Because no one else seems to can figure it out either. Basically, they use a bunch of recycled foam bits from who knows what, and they shred it up and put it all together with glue. or whatever type of adhesive they use, and it starts to rip up and cause acne, basically, like little bumps underneath the outside layer, the synthetic leather. Basically, my final words to say on these gloves that I didn't get to say in the video is, it is synthetic leather. It's not even very great synthetic leather. It's too slick and slippery. The grip bar is very soft and pliable and is not as large as it looks because there's too much slack on the outer layer around the grip bar. The mesh palm is supposed to keep you cool. It does not do a good job of that. The wrist, which has about an inch padding, all the way up to above your wrist to very low on your arm, does not help in the slightest. It sucks. The foam gets acne very quickly. I noticed this after about 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks, yeah. And if I were to rate this, these gloves on a scale from 1 to 10, I would rate them at about a 6. They're okay for the price, but I would go for the Venom 3.0s or whatever they're called. I'd go for those if I were someone else on a budget, or someone who wants to buy 2 pairs of gloves and doesn't want to spend $200. So that's about it for the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.